Buy versus build. That is the question that a lot of people ask if they should do when doing their flight sim. My opinion, obviously, I'm a builder. I like to build. But does that mean that you have to build? Absolutely not. Is my TPM unit way miles ahead of the Logitech TPM quadrant that they sell? No. If you're new here, I'm Flight Sim Jammer. On this channel, we build DIY sim parts and check out real aviation hotspots, all from a builder's perspective. Why did I build one? So it was more realistic to the planes that I fly. However, this weekend I was at the airport and I saw a Piper and I think it was a PA-32, and I looked inside, and that PA-32, the throttle quadrant looked just like this one, except the handles were a little bit different. So, should you go out and buy a throttle quadrant? Yes. Should you go out and build one? If you like to make things, absolutely. If you want it to be more realistic feeling when you're pulling out the mixture so you can fine adjust it, because that's what you fly, sure, build them. Or buy one of the ones that's $250. I was able to make my throttle quadrant for right around $50 or less. It took a lot of time. I was flying with the SciTech throttle quadrant in between times, and it worked just fine. I could have just left it. The other thing for me is the space. As you can see, the SciTech I had mounted on a big old pedestal, and mine is mounted in the dash, so I can actually get underneath and work on things. That was a factor for me. Anyhow, am I happy that I built my own? Absolutely. Would I do it again? I did. This is the second time that I've rebuilt it. And if for some reason I moved my sim again, yes, I would go back to this style. Unless, however, I knew I was going to buy a plane that had the SciTech style, then I would just go back to that. See, the thing is, you don't have to have the most expensive stuff to flight sim. As a matter of fact, having bare bones nothing and just a keyboard and mouse, that's absolutely fine as well. If that's what you can afford and that gets you behind the wheel or the yoke per se of flying, that's really what you should worry about. If you're a maker, you have access to a 3D printer, and you want to have some fun and experiment and pull your hair out once in a while, then yes, do it. Build your stuff. If you have extra money laying around and you think it'd be really awesome to have flight sim gear that you don't have to build, but you can just get in the mail and put it in and go, absolutely. Buy some, pick it up. Don't worry about what the hottest flight simmers out there are flying with. Yeah, guys! Flight Sim Jammer here. Here is our real planes that we are making into a simulator. Woo! Whether or not they buy it or they got it given to them to review, there's nothing wrong with that. We are all in this hobby in our own way, our own space and time. And yeah, I want you guys to go out to your sim. If it's been a while, climb in and just do a flight around the pattern. Pick a really simple, easy plane. Just have some fun with it. That's what I need to do. So, you guys have a great day. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Check us out on all the big social medias: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts and YouTube. And just have a wonderful day. And as always, remember, land safely. Hey guys, here's our Cessna plane that we are turning into a flight simulator. I'm super excited about the journey that we're going to go on together and can't wait to see how it turns out. You guys have a great night and remember, land safely. Cessna flight sim, take 32. I don't remember what it said. Hey guys, here's our Cessna flight simulator. No, hold on. Hey guys, here's our plane. No, I don't like that either. Hey guys, here's our Cessna flight simulator. No. Damn it. Have a great night. Land safely. I shouldn't have touched the plane. No, dude. Should have touched the plane. It was this, but I did it to the plane. I swear to God, that's what it was.